Hello to all you good people. You're watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee, leading you into the world of digital currencies. And here are the headlines. Government says 11 Indian crypto exchanges evaded GST. Sushil Kumar Modi wants to increase tax on cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies Spurt, Bitcoin climbs above $47,400 on adoption. US House Bill Mulls, digital currency that replicates cash, bypasses Fed. Diginoor to launch NFTs of SP Balasubahmanyam's Unreleased song. EU to revise regulations for crypto transfers. Japan to tighten crypto exchange regulations to enforce sanctions. Burj Khalifa's developer adopts BTC, Ether for payments. The government has collected 96 crores from 11 crypto exchanges, including interest and penalty for evading goods and services tax or GST. Data released by Parliament showed on Monday. The GST investigation department detected a total evasion of 81.54 crores by crypto exchanges that included WazirX, CoinDCX, and CoinSwitch Kuber. Pankaj Chaudhary, Minister of State for Finance, said in a written reply. Data showed that Zanmai Labs, which operates as WazirX brand, evaded 40.5 crores. WazirX exchange is managed by Zanmai Labs and cryptocurrency WRX is owned by Binance Investment Company Limited, Seychelles. The total recovery was about 50 crores from the exchange, which includes interest and penalty. The exchange provides options to a trader to transact in rupee or WRX. The WRX has to be purchased from the WazirX platform. The department has alleged that during the investigation, it came to notice of officials that the taxpayers used to collect revenue from commission as trading fees, deposit fees, and withdrawal fees. CoinDCX came second on the list with an evasion of 15.70 crores, followed by CoinSwitch Kuber and Geotis Technologies. These exchanges paid back rupees 17.10 crores and rupees 3.50 crores respectively, including interest and penalty. Sushil Kumar Modi, Member of Parliament from Bihar, has asked the government on Monday to increase tax on cryptocurrencies from the current rate of 30%, saying it is a form of gambling and countries like Japan, Germany, France, and Austria have imposed up to 55% tax on it. The lawmaker from Bihar said on the sale of the cryptocurrency, only 18% GST is imposed on the service provider who runs the exchange and it needs to be increased. Modi compared cryptos to lottery, casino betting, gambling, and horse racing. In all these activities, 28% GST is imposed on the total transaction value. He urged the GST Council to reconsider imposing similar GST on the total transaction value of crypto. Modi claimed that investors have been parking these currencies in private wallets before April 1st and $8 billion worth of crypto assets are expected to go out of the country. Stating that the Information Technology Act is 20 years old, he said it should be drafted afresh so that the current and future challenges can be met. Cryptocurrencies jumped on Monday, with Bitcoin climbing to near 3-month high on expectation of wider adoption amid demand from financial institutions and within the crypto fraternity. Bitcoin continued its climb after Russia's top officials last week said that cryptocurrencies could be considered as a medium of exchange to trade in energy resources to overcome the stiff sanctions imposed by US and its allies. Institutional bond investors shifted focus to cryptocurrencies after Fed Chair Jerome Powell said interest rates could rise quicker than previously expected to combat high inflation and raised the possibility of a 50 basis point hike in rates in May. Powell's comment, "Inflation is much too high," triggered a bond sell-off and sent yields to their highest since May 2019. Forcing institutions to seek refuge in cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin received a boost after Luna Foundation Govt announced plans to create a Bitcoin reserve of $3 billion to promote a truly decentralized economy. Reports over the weekend said that the foundation's Bitcoin wallet had swelled by roughly $1.1 billion worth of the coin. Bitcoin was recently seen trading near $47,400, up over 6% in the past 24 hours. Ether, the second biggest cryptocurrency, was trading near $3,300, up nearly 7% in a similar time frame. Global cryptocurrency market capitalization climbed over $2.14 trillion. The Electronic Currency and Secure Hardware Act, eCash Act, introduced today in the United States House of Representatives, could usher in a new direction in government-sponsored digital currencies. The legislation calls for the U.S. Secretary of the Treasury to develop and pilot an electronic version of the US dollar that's easy to use for the economically marginalized or technically challenged. It could also maximize consumer protection and data privacy, according to its sponsor, Representative Stephen Lynch, chair of the FinTech Task Force in the House Financial Services Committee. The proposed eCash will be issued by the US Treasury Department, not the Federal Reserve Board, which means it would technically not be a central bank digital currency. The eCash will also not be built on a blockchain or require the internet to operate. It is designed to replicate the privacy-respecting features of physical cash, such as coins and notes, to the greatest extent possible. Music lovers, digital art collectors, and fans of the late S.P. Balasubahmanyam will now have the opportunity to own the last unreleased song of the legendary playback singer. Diginoor, a leading entertainment non-fungible token marketplace, will auction a 30-minute track of the late singer on April 9th. In a press release, Diginoor said that the unreleased Tamil track was the last devotional track recorded by SPB a few weeks before he passed away in the September of 2020, following complications due to COVID. This is also the first time ever that the buyer will be transferred 51% of the copyright, giving NFT holder the right to make the song available to larger public, adapt or reproduce it in any manner. The album title Viswarupa Darisanam was recorded by the late singer in collaboration with leading music label Symphony Records. The platform is witnessing pre-bid offers of Rs. $150,000. Diginoor will release a 1-minute trailer of the song on its platform on April 2nd. The European Parliament is set to vote on an amendment to its anti-money laundering legislation that regulates unhosted wallets and forces cryptocurrency exchanges to provide details of their customers' anonymous transactions. Several amendments to the current EU's transfer of funds regulations are expected to be voted at the end of March 2022, including a proposal that forces crypto transfers to report to relevant authorities every crypto transfer made from an unhosted wallet of over Euro 1,000. Unhosted wallets refer to digital wallets that are not under the purview of the Financial Action Task Force or FATF and hold a license as a virtual asset service provider VASP. If the bills are adopted by the EU Parliament, most crypto companies will not be able to transact with unhosted wallets to remain compliant and continue operating in the EU. Japan plans to amend its Foreign Exchange and Foreign Trade Act to bring crypto exchanges under the purview of laws that govern banks. Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno, in a press conference, said that the government is planning to introduce a bill to revise the foreign exchange laws to include crypto exchanges. Under the revised foreign exchange laws, crypto exchanges, just like banks, will be required to verify and flag transactions associated with sanctions Russian individuals or groups. Japan, along with most of its Western allies, has conducted various financial sanctions against Russia after its invasion of Ukraine. Thank you very much for watching cryptoTV, India's first 24/7 streaming crypto channel. I'm Vinita Chatterjee signing off.